Hi there, I'm Otito Okwo, and people who know me well call me Oti or Odi, because we're in America. Odi.
Hi, I am Stanley, and people who know me well call me OK. Or
Stanley
OK.
who though?
Oh, Stanley Okwo.
Okay, we're here on the Grey Couch, right? Grey Couch to explore concepts that foster the growth of emotionally healthy marriages for people like us.
And by us, you mean...
I mean cross-cultural and trans-cultural couples navigating marriages with a fusion of ideologies and socialization from multiple cultures.
You can tell who the intellectual is already, right?
Excuse
Could
me.
you break that down just a teeny weeny bit?
Okay, multiplicity of cultures for us involve language, right? So both of us were born in Nigeria, but we don't speak the same language. That's a geography lesson there, I guess. And then dress, same thing, we don't have the same mode of dress. I guess religion will be another one, right?
Big one.
Parenting patterns and styles. And other things, right? There are so many other things that come under the umbrella of culture. And the way that we see it, a marriage takes work, right? When you add now unique factors like what we're talking about, then you're talking about increased work.
Did we say work?
Yes. But I guess it didn't have to be so hard, right? If we had known and applied and applied certain concepts, right?
So when you say known and learned, I guess somebody taught us, right?
Yeah, and we kind of, we did learn it, yeah.
The hard way,
The
unfortunately.
Not the only way though. And that's what we're trying to, present here, that there's a way, that doesn't have to be so hard, right? If you kind of really knew the concepts and applied them, right, and kind of committed to applying them. And we present those concepts in our forthcoming book, right? And so
what are these concepts? So we like to call them the 4 C's. And then if you can foresee the 4 C's, it's a pun, I know, terrible, but hey. And what are these 4 C's? The first is conversation, talking, communicating. Coins, money, dinero, efectivo, cash. Coupling, sex. Cradling, that's parenting. So those 4: conversations, coins, coupling, and cradling.
Yeah, you're gonna read all about it in the book. But the idea is that we want to walk through our own stories of conflict and associated growth around those stories right here on the Grey Couch. And we're also going to have our friends, like our couples friends, come here and sit with us. I mean, virtual, right? A virtual sitting.
Maybe some actual sitting too.
Well, yeah, I guess. And then, we're going to discuss these issues mano a mano. What's
mujer, or woman, whichever one takes
takes your fancy here. But the hope is that you get to learn from our unfiltered stories and use them in your own way, right? To kind of work on your own interpersonal relationships, because we do believe that, we are all, there's a shared humanity, right? So even though we're saying that we're multicultural and Nigerian Americans, we do know that some of these central issues, right, they cut across, people who come together to say that they want to form a new union, which is a form of new culturalism, right? You're bringing 2 cultures together and forming a new thing, like new matrix. Yeah, so welcome again to the Grey Couch, and we'll see you soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our socials, right? We're going to be right here live on the tube, and you can also find us on Insta at Grey Couch Conversations.